hearts and loves and stuff. We just ask that you keep it while you are in the audience. Please do not hop on the stage. Any stage runners will be immediately banned and kicked from the instance. Let's not do it. Let's have fun. Get it? Got it? Good. Let's hear some noise. Woo, 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 woo. Clap, clap, clap. Right, clap sounds. If you say clap, if you make noises, whatever, I love it either way. That being said, our first team, the improvisers on stage, is Sunset Hero. Coming from a direction. Hey, yo, Sunset Hero. Next, we have Luke out. Team Improvisers. Then
Hi,
we have
hello.
Terrace, the poser, coming on in for
Hello,
the Team
everyone.
Brother. And last but not least, our heavyweight champion, Allison. And this will be our red team.
Wait,
This
red?
is gonna be for our team red. Red team, yeah.
Oh shit! I got something in
the
the back.
memo, right?
One second.
Quick change.
You always do this to me on the big day. Come on, Sunset.
There's so much blood. What? My God, there's so much blood in them.
It's okay. We don't talk about the back room. Don't talk about the back room. It's fine. It's right enough. It's fine. It's fine. You look good. You look good. Deep breath. You got this. And our next team, the role players, starting off with Lynch Bane. Coming on in from somewhere direction. There we go. Next, we got Oblivious. Whoop, 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 whoop. Happy Stewart.
All right.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo! And last but not least, our Mama Llama Babs!
Clap, 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 clap.
I don't actually know if you're a mother or not, but you're the mom in the RP group, so I don't actually know if they're a mom or not, but they're a mom in my heart, respectfully. I'm not. So, and they are Team Blue, so we have red versus blue in our battle royale of the improvisers and the role players. Now, in our improv shows, we usually have an audience member that will dedicate themselves to be in the show the entire time. Why? Because they have a very important role to play. But for this, we have a special guest on each team. And I would love for those to be our judges. So, Mimi and TSW Wagel 9832, if you can use your directional arrow keys to move forward on top of the stage, that would be fantastic.
You're
Assistance might be needed. Mimi, come up on stage. You got Mimi. Oh, she already picked a side. I'm so sorry. Happy.
the right side.
Betrayed us. So if you don't know, Mimi is the partner of Happy, and the TSZ Dweglel is Luke Out's family. So, what I would ask you, wonderful guests, to do, if you could, ASWD and/or arrow keys to me.
So
Okay.
I know how to move.
Be the facilitator.
Well, I know you can hear me, so that's good. So what I'll have you guys do is essentially you're going to rate the audience. At the end of the show, we're going to see which team won. So you're going to pay close attention not only to the audiences, but at the end, we're going to have you cheer for the team. So I want you to give me, as an audience member, if you cannot use your words, use your emotes. So get those ready. I want a kind of mediocre kind of cheer, like a kind of cheer. Give it to me. Wow, yay. Woo. Here we go. Now we're moving. Ayo. Now, spacebar. We're going to have the spacebar and direction. It's going to be great.
Oh,
Now I want you to give me the most excited, enthusiastic. Oh my God, that was the best cheer in the world.
mom's
On
amazing.
3, 2, 1. Crazy, crazy go. Yeah.
Make it rain.
Holy.
Right. All right. This is Mimi. You see this? You seeing this, Mimi? We got a lot of emotes. It's gonna help us. A lot of emotes.
There you go.
We got snowballs.
Very good. Very good.
You got this. And here comes the challenge part, the jump forward maneuver.
All right.
Everyone remembers their
Now
first
hold
console.
W and you gotta press the space bar at the same time.
Click.
There you go.
Now W W.
Good.
W. W. Yep. Now take your mouse and just go whack so you can turn around.
Yeah, like you
Go whack. Just
there you go.
Keep going. Keep going. There we are.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't know if I have
Now,
my.
my lovely lady, we get a visual of the audience here. So now we're gonna do another round. So I want you to pay attention to like what their mediocre cheer is, what like the super high cheer is. So we're gonna do our mediocre cheer. Give it to me. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of how it looks like, kind of how it sounds like. Now we're gonna do the most fantastic. Oh my God, that was the best thing in the world. Wow! Crazy. We got a lot of emotes, we got a lot of pictures, we got a lot of arm movements, all of the things. All right. And cut. So that's like really excited looks like.
Hey, do the emoji. Thing.
Okay.
Damn, we got Leroy in the
So
audience out there.
that's some advanced techniques that after the show, Luke would love to tell you how to do the emoji thing.
We do?
I like it.
But so at the end of the show, I'm hoping
That'd be
you'll
my
stay
love.
for the full thing. Same thing with you, Mimi. At the end of the show, I'm gonna have you come up on stage and we're gonna see what team won because you guys are going to collectively decide what team was the best and wins tonight. That's why they needed both because you're biased on both sides. So, round of applause for
Get back
Mimi
to what your own side is, I'll
and
cancel out.
Sister Wiggle.
Luke's.
So now it's W. Hold it. Hold the W.
Okay.
Follow the fox.
W.
Follow the fox.
So guys, come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
You got this.
Are you telling me to do W?
Yeah, go
Yes, W, because you gotta hop off the stage now so we can start the show. Yeah.
Come on.
We got you. All right.
Maybe you don't stand a chance.
Ay.
All right. So W.
This is gonna be a while.
She's like, don't even at me. All right. So, with our first show of the night, we are going to play a game that I like to call voicemail. Everyone back against the wall. Shrink down to an appropriate size if you don't fit, but that is okay.
I think we fit.
So, with the game voicemail, I'm going to grab a willing participant. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself, and we're going to leave a lovely voicemail for all of our participants to give you something to listen to when you get home. If you would like to be a participant, either by a show of hands or jumping up and down, I always look towards the seating arrangements first, but I'd like to know who would like to be our individual that we're going to leave some voicemails on this. So let me know. Jump up and down, raise your hand. I don't care. Dio, come here.
Yeah.
All right. So here, come here. Don't be shy.
Yeah. I'm here.
All right, look towards the audience. We have a crowd. So you don't have arms, but I got you. All right, so I'm just going to ask you some questions about yourself. If at any point those questions are like, I don't have an answer for you, just go next question. That's all good. So, what do you do for a living? Like, how do you make your money? How do you afford life?
Next question.
Next question. What is the most recent takeout that you ordered? Or like, what's your most recent DoorDash? Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Zim's Cafe.
Cafe. What do you get at Zim's Cafe?
I got a burger.
Just a typical burger?
It's pretty good. Like cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, like a classic cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Alright, sounds good.
classic cheeseburger.
Do you have any pets at home? Any companion animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Ooh, what kind of a dog?
A Labradoodle named Gracie.
Oh,
She's very silly.
Labradoodles, cute. They have the like the hypoallergenic aesthetic, but with the one brain cell of your classic lab. No poodle brain in there, right?
Oh no, she has the brain in there, but she's also just a goofball.
Fair enough. We've all been there. We all know somebody. Maybe it's yourself. Do you have any siblings? Do you have a big family, small family?
Oh yeah, I have a sister.
Don't mind my breaking of my tracker. You have just a singular sister?
Yep.
Just the one sister. Now, are you the younger brother or the older brother?
I'm the youngest brother.
The youngest, all right. What would be your dream job if you could be anything regardless of the skills, knowledge, or schooling it would take?
Exploring space.
Exploring space, fair enough. What is your favorite nostalgic childhood game?
Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, I have to think about that one. I would have to say the Dot Hack series.
Ooh.
That hack series. Ooh, all right. So now, in this imaginary world we live in currently, if you were to have a voicemail, when I say beep, what would that sound like? So think about it. Like, what would you say? Beep.
Hey, for some strange reason, something's gone wildly wrong. I'm in a time capsule in space, and something is happening. But at least I have a whole bunch of video games.
Beep. That's the voicemail. The most unique voicemail I've ever heard. Do you want to keep that voicemail or re-record?
I'll keep it. If it's unique,
All right.
it'll give them something to
I
work
like it.
with.
There you go. All right. So I'm going to go down our line here. You may stay up here to see these voicemails that you have been given. First voicemail. Beep.
Yeah, hello. This is the lawyer for Zim's Cafe. Giving you a call. So apparently, we decided to put this new serum in your burger, and well, it kind of makes you, strangely enough, you are now going to cause your dog to be allergic to you. So we saw that you somehow got up into space, since all of our mail was not reaching you either. So could you please call us back, and maybe after you finish that video game we were talking about in the restaurant? We have a lot to talk about, and please don't sue us.
And
Beep.
next one. Beep.
Hello, it's me, the doctor. Just trying to, get in contact with you. I know you said that you're stuck in a time capsule. Your sister contacted me. I'm trying to get you out of that time capsule, So if you could leave us with your coordinates as best you can. We got some good burgers from Zim's Cafe. Maybe that might be able to help you. You get back as soon as you can, okay?
Beep.
I trapped you in space. I'm gonna take over the world. This is him.
Beautiful.
Oh, do I not get a beep? All right, I'll beep myself. Hey, this is Landry from the office. We wanted to get a hold of you. You're overdue for your dog's veterinarian scans. I know they were a bit sick a couple months back, and we just wanted to check up on that. However, we heard a really disturbing rumor that apparently you were up in space now. We had no idea you worked for NASA, so we thought we'd check in, make sure that your contact information was all up to date. Whatever it is you're doing, and if you're up on the moon or something, or stuck in space, God forbid, you're got plenty of food up there or something, I don't know, burgers or something, just give us a call back when you get a chance. Thanks, bye.
Good afternoon, Francesca Enfield, Chief Enforcement Officer for the Homeowners Association in your area. We are disturbed to see that your dog is seemingly loose, and it is very unfortunate they are getting very sick on your neighbor gardens. You have 14 days to make reparations, or there will be a hefty fine, which is conveniently the same amount as your reparations.
Agent G, Planet Earth is calling for your help again. There's an invader that needs to be taken out. One Zim. They cannot know how you make your money. Wait, the records show that Zim already called you and left you a voicemail. You must act fast. Quick.
Hey, Gio, it's your Labradoodle. Man, I've been getting real sick lately, and some corporation took me. They gave me sentience. Dude, this is weird, man. You're in space or something? They told me something about Zim. Anyway, I should be at your shuttle in like 5 minutes. Oh, is that a star?
Hi, this is Jack from the IRS. Good morning. I just was calling you to talk about your questionable spendings this past month. I see here that you're claimed for unemployment, but you seem to be traveling across space with your dog and everything. Yeah, if we could just, get some answers question on that, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye.
All right, pass it back. Pass it back. Come on, you guys can do this. Teamwork makes the dream. We had an overachiever try to yeet it through. Yeah, you. Of course, it's the clown. Am I right? It's always the clown.
I was gonna narrow it down.
You got some messages to catch up on, my good sir. Round of applause for Geo,
Yeah, I got some
our
shit to
space
do,
astronaut.
apparently.
You left your
I gotta
dog
escape.
behind. What the hell?
Look, I have to escape the IRS. They can never know.
How did they find you? It is incredible. All right. We're gonna do another round of voicemail. Now that all you beautiful buggers have seen what it's like. He's locked in. He's locked in. You're right.
Oh no.
Now you can go.
Okay, there was
See, at first you said that, like, yeah, we're getting it.
Time
Good
to
show.
get
We're
locked
locked in.
in.
You're like, no, he's literally stuck on the stage. Like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I did that. All right, so if you want to be the next voicemail participant, please indicate with a jumping or a hand in the air, like you just don't care. Umbra, are you? Is that the jumping?
Jumping, yes.
Come on up here,
That is
Umbra.
adorable.
Even though I don't know how the heck anything.
Wow.
I was staring at it the whole time.
We appreciate. Yeah, I know. I've been staring at the Fumo doll.
Such a good start.
Hello.
Am I too small?
Need to make a
Maybe,
mirror
but
Fumo
that's
doll.
okay. We'll make it work. It just gets me out of the way so everyone else can see. It's totally fine. We have very squishy floorboards. They're rotten. It's a cheap stage. Okay. Anywho, Umbra. Hi. Hello. Again,
Hello.
same rules apply. I'm gonna ask you some questions. If there's a question you're like, hey, you know what? Not feeling it. Just say next question. So,
Okay.
what do you do for a living? How do you make your money to afford non-adult things?
Next question, please.
Fair enough. What is your most recent like your takeout purchase, your DoorDash, your Grubhub, Uber Eats? There's more. I don't know them all.
Well, I basically like I don't know how to. Have you ever heard of Wawa? Like it's basically kind of like I don't know, like a next level like. It's basically like a next level kind of like a gas station kind of place where there's like food
I've heard
and
of
stuff.
Wawa's, yeah.
And with Wawa, I ordered a sandwich there.
Solid sandwiches. We're keeping it consistent. All right. Oh, you squish
Oh my
it.
God.
Oh, you can squish it.
my
Yes,
God.
okay. You are squishy.
Oh no.
Why do you know that, man? Why do you know this avatar is squishy? Anyway, moving on. Squirrel, am I right? All right. What was your first job? What was your first occupation, or like when you turned 16? What was your first job?
I worked at a Burger King.
We're keeping with the burgers, I see. All right. What would be your super villain power? If you could choose any super villain power, what would it be?
Reality warping.
Ooh. All right, here's another one. It doesn't have to be your top one, but tell me one of the 5 top animes that you enjoy.
Well, this is like recently I've been watching it, so Dr. Stone.
There we go, Dr. Stone. Now, final question. What color socks are you wearing?
I am barefoot.
He's naked. All right. Without further ado, I'll give you a few seconds to think about if you were to leave a voicemail in this hypothetical world and realm we are in as as Umbra. What would it be?
I gotta get to the whole yard.
And B.
See ya wouldn't want to be ya.
I love it. Beep. Classic. Here we go. We're gonna start on this side. Take it away.
Hello, hi Umbra. This is your best friend Sal. Yeah, I was just calling because I wanted to talk to you. Do you remember that last time when we worked in a Burger King? Well, yeah. So it turns out that the floor there wasn't very great. So I think you're gonna have to start wearing shoes, buddy. Okay, just letting you know, I got this really bad infection, and it's not turning out so great. Anyways, yeah, you take it easy, man. All right, see you around. Ciao.
Hey, I hope I got the right number. This is that girl at the club who also was barefoot. I squished you. I just wanted to get in contact because, well, I really dug your vibe, especially when you told me not what your job was. Oh, so mysterious. Anyway, get back to me, please.
Agent U, Planet Earth is calling upon you. We need to make sure that, one, you have kept your secret and not told anybody about your income. Second, you must not be wearing socks. And I heard from another agent that you were considering turning evil. You must not do that. The green wave that turns people into stone from Dr. Stone. No!
Afternoon, this is Alicia, your work coach. Look, I know we spoke about making an impact in your workplaces, but going around barefoot is not the best way to do that, okay? Let us not discuss what happened back at Burger King, but, you know, we've got a meeting on Thursday, I've got a couple of great openings for you, and I hope to see you then.
Hey, this is Jesse from, the gang. We just wanted to ask, because the last time, things didn't go so great. We tried to break into the FBI and steal those records you wanted. And, I think those reality warping powers you were using kind of backfired. I don't know what you were focusing on, but a bunch of the people here started turning into these weird-ass fucking characters, and I think some guy got turned into stone. Call us back when you get a chance. Thanks.
Hi, this is Margaret, your manager from Burger King. It's to my understanding that there is currently a giant green wave from some reality warping power turning everybody to stone. But I just want to remind you that you did not apply for sick leave, so in 1,000 years when you're unstoned, I expect you to show back up to work.
I really hope that I got the right number. This is Sal's mom. I know you haven't spoken with Sal in a long time, but last I was speaking with them before they got turned to stone, they said that you were also barefoot and that the cure for being turned to stone. They said that you weren't affected. Could you meet me at the Burger King? I know you and Sal are very close. You said you were best friends and all. Please, it's very urgent. I miss my kid. Please.
Oh, you! It's Ridiculous Hat Man back from college. Giving you a call to let you know that we want to have you join our League of Ridiculous Evil. I heard that you gathered some new power from soaking up what was it again? Henchman, bring me the book. Yes. All right. Yes. Is it gender bending reality or just reality bending? Ooh, a lot of animes really into the first one. All right, so it's a reality bending. Yes. Oh, we heard you contracted it from getting some sort of thing from your feet at this Burger King. We need you to show us where this Burger King is so we can make more of you. And of course, always remember, here at the League of Ridiculously Strange Evil, yes, that is strange, we have Dental. All right, give me a call back. Toodaloo.
Dental.
All right. Round of applause for our
Holy shit.
evil reality bending villain, but he wears no socks.
I'm so sad that nobody made a reference. Burger King foot
To answer.
fungus.
So you know which team has impulse control issues.
I suppose so.
All right, Emma, thank you so much for being on stage. I love having you with or without your socks, but it's kind of getting stinky up here. Maybe you should hop off and put some socks on. I'm just saying. Round of applause to Emma, everybody. I will release you from the stage.
Get rid of this.
Hey, Panda.
Yes.
How I knew when you were giving the mic over, like doing a little talk initially, your hand barely touched it, and I saw it squish down. I was like, I have to do it. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, I was like, how did you know? You could have just been like, you know what? I know every avatar ever, and I know the ones who can squish. All right, that was voicemail, everybody. Our next game on the docket is going to be 6 episodes. Our red team will start, so the blue team may exit either backstage or run off into the audience, whichever your heart's desire. You may do so. And with our red team here, we're going to get started in a very fun game. We call it 6 episodes. What is 6 episodes, you may ask? 6 episodes is exactly as it sounds. There are going to be 6 episodes, and they have to do a task or complete a mission or have an accomplishment that you, the audience, will decide, such as build a rocket ship out of Beanie Babies and fly to Jupiter. Kind of missions and tasks like that. So while you're all thinking of those things, this group is going to have to start thinking about how they're going to do things. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. But they'll only get 2 minutes. Once I give them the prompt, they get 2 minutes to figure out how they're going to accomplish that mission in 6 episodes. How long are the episodes? 1 minute. It's a lot of fun. So, if you have an idea of a task or a mission or a objective that they must accomplish, let me know now, and I'm going to hear it out. Does anybody?
Good job, guys. We're already winning. Good job.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was really fucking good, Happy.
That was really good. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for going along with me just coming up as the minion, like.
I'm glad that you guys all understood the Zim reference.
I need to do that.
I'm glad literally everybody.
Dude, base Zim moment. Holy shit. I did not make that.
Also, I don't know if you know, but this is my
As soon as I heard the name Zim, I'm like, I gotta do it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
The fact that you
There's a
made
lot
it
of good
so
ones.
short and good too was beautiful.
Wait.
I'm trying to think of a fun way to Frankenstein it.
I was like, as I was saying it out loud, I was like, how would this happen in this show? It would be really short. I gotta
You
in this right now.
are going to separate
Because if it's only
your
one voicemail,
button collection at divorce court. But one of the buttons has the secret Krabby Patty formula.
Or like 50.
And only
There's no in between
the
in that
dead
show.
man knows which one. You have 2 minutes to debate about how you're going to figure that out.
Damn it.
I'm going to repeat one more time. You are at divorce court separating your button collection. One of the buttons.
I realized what I was doing like a moment after because I was like kind of like messing with my controller, and I was just like.
You have 2 minutes on the clock starting now.
Would you like to say on
Gurvado, come on.
I can't believe you've done
Hogging.
Okay, name a character.
You can't see it, but I was fucking.
Alright, you're the wife.
Right, we got that.
I'll be the husband.
That's fine.
Well, X.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Are you going? Interesting, lovely.
I can't believe you've
It
done
would be
these.
very funny if the dead man is literally just a person called the dead man.
What do you pick a dead man?
The dead
Are we
man.
just like, I'll be this, like they're doing, or do you want to like have some delegate?
He has the secret formula. He knows which button is the secret formula. Quick.
Which button is the secret formula? We're trying to divide the buttons.
Which button has
Who's the dead man?
I think we should.
What do you do? Who's the dead man?
So the lawyer that's
Afterwards, we
handling
can
the
just
divorce
figure out
case.
more of the meat of it.
Yes. Fuck it. Send it.
Yeah, dead man. Okay, so we need to establish, obviously, interpersonal conflict.
Hold on. Which one of you is the dead man? Which one's your lawyer? Or another role?
We'll figure it out later. Doesn't matter.
I'll be the dead man. But
You're gonna be the lovely.
take your time to set it up. You've got 2 or 3 to get into it before we hit the real conflict, and then we'll play by ear from there, okay? So just read.
Start in the court. We'll start out the breakup, then we go to court, and then we'll like do the heist, okay?
Yeah, just remember, you got time. We got
She's drawing you.
time to work it through. There's no rush.
Hi.
We can pace ourselves.
Yeah.
So
which
what's
one
Luke
is
playing?
more-
Resemblance.
I'm
See?
the beautiful
Oh, are you
daughter.
you're the daughter? Got it.
Reminds me of Hanson Stupid.
And you're doing the wrist
And the
face.
custody case. How
I hope you choose me over the button.
Well, we'll find out.
true.
Oh my
right,
god.
let's,
Why do you have such a smug face?
All right, you said that you wanted to do a heist at the end, as in like the actual thing. Do we want to have? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We'll start with just to kind of make things a little bit
I'll be
easier.
the
on us.
antagonist.
Why don't we start not with the breakup, but with us splitting up? It'll be a little bit easier.
Sure.
And then we'll figure out
do a
all
Mr.
of the way that it
Krabs
fills
voice?
in the middle.
I'm not going to be Mr. Krabs the
If
fucking.
they walk back here, they're just gonna see us and be like, what the fuck were they
We'll
doing?
figure it out.
They're strategizing in their own way.
They're plotting and scheming.
I want the buttons.
Planning.
I will never let you have the buttons, Mr. Krabs. In fact, I think this isn't working anymore.
They're doing a SpongeBob thing.
I think we should split up.
I haven't been listening to this.
You know
at all.
what?
I've been watching
I
this the whole
agree,
time.
you old bat.
The scene is
Underwater,
or the
seafaring
story
bat,
is
yes.
they're getting a divorce.
That's right, and I'm sick of you. You're disgusting.
button
You
collection,
see with your
but
ears.
the button
I can't
collection
be
is
with
the
somebody like
secret
that, but
formula to the
one
Krabby
condition. I want all the buttons.
The buttons are mine. You can have our daughter Penny.
Do we come up
I don't give a shit about Penny. I want the buttons.
I can't
Shut up.
remember.
We're not talking about you.
And then we have to
Yeah, we're not talking about you. Go away. We don't love you.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Anyway, the buttons.
Court, you son of a bitch.
I will see you in court too. I have the best lawyer, Mr. Deadman.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have the best lawyer, Mr. Alive Man. Wait, it's actually better to have. No, you're going down.
You're going down.
There we go.
I don't know.
What's the
There we go.
RP that you're a part of where there actually are like evil villains and stuff? The thing that
You do realize that there's no
Eden
way that you're going to reach the settlement that you want.
No,
You must know this, surely.
It's because he's stubborn.
fucking Hal's in it too.
All he cares about is
Lawyer
money.
didn't show up, but I can represent myself. Damn it!
Metaverse.
Screw Mr. Aliveman, Mr. Deadman. You
yeah,
know what you're talking
So
about.
much stuff.
I'm gonna be able to get all these buttons because
I can hear myself think.
Ooh,
The only
Penny,
RP that I'm currently in with Hal is
because Penny
what do
wants
you
all the
call it?
buttons. Penny, hey, listen, I'm gonna fill you in, kid. Here's the thing: we're gonna be
In-laws.
rich as shit if we get the right button. Okay, so don't fuck this up for mommy.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought there was like something with the actual
have
was
this
like evil
button here.
villains and stuff. Or like a
I've heard of one recently
Games
called
and-
Firebird. I think it's called.
really?
You were
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
like
trick
it's
us.
like a
You were-
superhero
you were trying to
RP.
trick
Like
us.
a bunch of
You
people I
mean
know
tell me
all joined.
It's like a
Relax. It's one part of a larger
pseudo
asset.
inspired by MHA, but it's not quite the same. But it's pseudo inspired by
That
MHA.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What do I do
I've
with
considered
this
it. I just don't have any like
I'm
active
so
concepts
scared.
right now,
I don't
and they
want
focus a lot
Mommy
on
and Daddy
combat
to
stuff,
be
which isn't
fighting.
really something I'm super
Well,
motivated
I
by.
got bad news, kid.
I get
The
very
fight's
tired.
already begun.
I would much rather
You like
have like a reason to
But
be fighting that isn't just like
it's gonna be okay.
we're
'Cause
evil all the
Mommy's
time.
gonna
Like don't get me
take
wrong, I
good
don't
care of
mind like
You believe me?
Uh,
the best. No, I'm gonna be the best.
yeah, I'm not
You,
I'm not motivated by combat for the sake of combat.
Typical show.
I want to have like I'm not super motivated by like
Grab it.
acting that out.
Grab it.
I'm glad you
The only reason why
I have a plan.
I'm aware of
It'll hit
Firebird is
right where it
because
hurts.
Solace was make a superhero RP, but
You're gonna be totally
a
fine.
bunch of really busy. And it takes a lot
Everything
of
will
work
go
to make
wonderfully. Nothing will ever happen to you poorly
Like,
as long as
the
I
setting
keep this button.
was
Got it?
vaguely
Nothing will
similar to
happen
Firebird,
poorly
so
to
whenever
me.
he's like, hey,
I'm
this is
gonna
gonna
be
go on
alive.
hiatus, he since only it's a
That's right.
Firebird,
Something
like,
poorly
hey,
gonna happen to her.
here's something similar-ish. And I was like, oh, this is cool.
Asking because there's so much stuff out there that, like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
nothing
The only other
overlaps.
RP
It's
that
like-
I've
it's like
recently
this-
been in
They
that
thought
he
they
was
had
a
the
part of
correct
was
one,
like
but
Ascension
it's very,
Academy.
very similar.
That was
This
that's
large
been a little bit
area
since I was a part of that.
Unusually
now.
large, but it's not quite as big
Okay.
as you
Uh-huh.
expect for.
Must be like, is it like
That is just the right sized button. That is the perfectly sized button.
If I give it a small.
Yeah, there's a RP repo
And you
that's
see-
made by I think Soul
wasn't lying.
and Salon,
This.
and it's just a website that just like their whole purpose of hosting a website is to catalog many different VR RPs.
Penny, no!
oh shoot, how do I mommy? Like that.
I think it's literally. I can look up my history, but I think it's literally something like VR chat or roleplay repo or something. I can look up my history to find it, but I'll send you the link.
You might have just
Okay,
literally
so now
solved a
all we have
problem
to
I've
do
had for like
is make
weeks.
2
Yeah,
days
it's
for
fucking
everything
it's
to
such a
pass,
pain in the
and
ass to
then
find
we can get you everything that you deserve.
The heist of the century.
Absolutely.
I'll send the link to you whenever we're out of here. I'll have to like look up my history to find the exact name of the website.
Come on, Allison, go.
It should literally be such a real.
Yeah, the only other close group that I'm a part of right now is Wardens.
Just because it's my
Which is
daughter's
a lot of
funeral
fun. I've been
doesn't
really
mean I
enjoying
don't
that.
know what you
was
did.
thinking.
I may not have the button in my hands right
I'm
now.
going to
It's really good.
I know you know where
in the
it
future.
is.
There's
I'm gonna
another
find
RP coming out that's also on Sunday, but it's 5 hours
you are
before Aiden Lost, and it's a 4-hour runtime.
Any
Yeah.
rational decisions.
I've considered it, but I'm already
Discord.
like so bogged down with
Days.
Eden Lost, and then I
I
normally
never do
try to attend the
anything
rematch
well in
on the
petty
weekends.
You do a lot of RP,
Of course.
so that's understandable.
Pettiness
You do
would be
a
stupid.
lot of RP.
I might see
It'd be
look
great to
into
see you
like
in
doing
more
it
stuff.
down the
That was
line
really
if I
good.
see availability for it, but given that Eden Lost is sort of my primary motivator and the thing that's like got me the most inspired.
Get it.
Yeah.
I think I might have made a humongous mistake.
It's really great.
We gotta come up with another character, dude.
You're a murderer.
Yeah?
I did.
Well, you're also a
It was an
murderer.
arcade, so I'm at a.
You
I'm
murdered
at a
dead
standstill.
men, which is ironic because their name is dead.
You know, they still
And you
have
killed
sort of
Penny,
that
which is
professor
ironic,
slot.
because one of us would have been millionaires if you hadn't have done that.
No, technically, I'm
Well,
allowed
if
to
you
get
weren't
back
so
to the same
money
spot.
grubbing,
Unless
we
they
could
wanna
have
put
split
that
the money
rule.
All I know
together.
is I made the bait.
Yeah,
I
well
said
now,
joke
instead we
in
simply
the
have to
fucking
split
chat
prison
as
accommodations.
soon as
Alright, I want the toothbrush, you can have that side of the room.
I'll take the
my
top
God,
bunk.
it was so funny. Like,
Okay, I'll have
I'm
the
just like
bottom.
typing. I
After
think
he
it was,
exploded
I can't
and
remember if it
fucking
was
like
in Oblivious
dissolved.
We
server
can
or in a
swap,
Twitch
don't
stream,
be selfish.
but I made
Yeah,
it
we'll
up. I
roll
was
for
like,
it.
you know, there's a free.
Alright.
I guess there's a free
Hey, you know what?
professor slot now.
Well, I'm
Because
glad our
Pearson-
marriage was able to
Pearson,
work
I'm like,
out
I
at
know
the
that's the
end.
point. That's why I did it.
Oh, go for it.
Two
Go for it.
murders,
If anyone
one
wants
was
to do it, go for it.
infanticide, but you know
I'm
what?
the kind of
Shocked
person
the
that's like,
fuck out
for
of
the
me.
best.
Like, that
Oh,
hit
sweetheart,
me
I love
solely
you.
because of
I love
our
you
interactions
too.
as this character. I was like, no, she's like one of
just
the
really
ones
needed to
that
kill a daughter. We
she
didn't need to do
likes.
this from this
She's
stuff.
the only ones that I care about.
I'll be lying if it doesn't hurt a little bit because I
Red team, come up on stage. That was the red
Blocked.
team's version of 6
Here we go.
episode.
Get ready.
Round of applause.
Lighthearted and
Oh, red team, red team.
You murdered your daughter and your
Yeah, but we'll be going soon.
That's where the blood came from.
Now that they're wrapped up. I've been kind of quietly trying to listen, but not like focused on it. So
Alright, go wash your sins off in the backstage. We're gonna bring on the blue group, the role players. Come on stage for your round of 6 episodes. Now that you guys have an idea, I want to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna go back out in the stage and I want to hear what is their end goal, what is their mission, what is their task. Here I go. I'm gonna start over here. I blocked the stage. I did it to myself. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Take a shot every time Pandas accidentally locks the stage on someone.
I die.
She's trying to keep us hostage over here.
can't believe
For
it.
real.
Don't die. Dying's bad.
Nuh-uh. People don't actually die when they're killed. I hope you know that.
Don't do that.
Oh my goodness, he died.
I don't know.
Anybody? Do you have an idea?
But he didn't die when he was killed.
But he didn't die when he was killed.
But I lived.
I died, but I lived.
Did you though? Did you really live?
Alright, I got a few good ones. You
Yes.
are on a mission
That was crunchy.
to find the Holy Grail, which can only be found through reading the secrets in the Declaration of Independence, which you have to obtain illegally by having a dance battle with the security guards that work at the place that hold the Declaration of Independence. Getting kind of good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good.
2 minutes on the clock, starting now.
I think our scenes have already been made for us. That sounds like just a story in and of itself, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. All right.
Who's Nicolas Cage in this story?
Am I? Oh God! All right, I'll try to. I'll try to enter. enter my manic state.
I'm the obligatory fake character insert because the Holy Grail was mentioned.
Okay. So it's a dance battle with
The security guards.
Security guard.
Security guards. Yep.
I can be the security guards if you like. All right.
All right. I can be a stand-in.
I guess I'm Nicolas
I can be a
Cage.
stand-in priest that's trying to protect the Holy Grail and all the holy artifacts.
Okay. So let's start. Let's just start.
It starts over here, I think, and then goes that way.
Over there.
But yeah, so over there, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So first it should be Nick finding out about that. That should be scene 1. Scene 2 should be the introduction of the priest as a cutaway, being like, oh, we need to protect this no matter what. Scene 3 should be the introduction of the security guard. And then also, as soon as the security guard is defeated in the dance battle, and they read the Declaration of Independence, scene 4 is my introduction as the
This is how our minds work, folks. This is how our minds work.
Scene 5 is the battle between us two and the priest. And scene 6 is us celebrating getting the Holy Grail.
In 3, 2,
All right, episode 1.
All right.
We're not on.
Oh, wait, am I on? Okay.
And here we are today, in the name of church, as we make a grave discovery of finding
waving me over.
the Holy Grail. What a blessed day the Lord has given us on this fine day. Now please turn your Bibles to Psalm 69, verse 20.
I'm sorry, did you just say the Holy Grail? I didn't
Yes. in
know
fact,
what I was
did.
being stationed to protect.
Yes. It is in fact the
Good
Holy
to know.
Grail. We must have this protected
Internal
under
monologue.
the church at all costs.
I need to leak this information to everybody right now. Breaking news, internet posts everywhere. The Holy Grail can be found on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Do what you will.
We've got to steal the Declaration of Independence! We've got to do it!
What? Hi.
Hi. Sorry, it's been a bit of a weird day. You saw the news, right, though?
That's a really weird introduction.
Sorry. Yeah. Mira Cage.
Please, I have not seen whatever you're talking about. What do we...
Didn't you see? It's all over the news.
No.
Look. The Holy Grail. Any adventurer would risk their life for that.
Episode 3.
How are you gonna get
2, 1.
into...
Whistle. Man, it's really... Must have been the wind. Whistle. Ah! Who are you? And why do you look like Nicolas Cage? And smell like him? Don't ask how I know that.
That's a really personal question, sir. But I'm here.
You see,
to steal I'm here to steal the Declaration of Independence.
It was called Ode to Bees. That's why it smells.
Not the bees.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You have to get past me. I am a minimum wage paid security guard who knows how to dance.
I'm dance battling you.
Fuck. Fuck!
Who's she? What?
I'm distracting with the dance battle. Go.
Oh, that was the countdown, I think. I couldn't hear her.
Oh, wait.
Epic
Oh,
dance battle of the
I
three.
couldn't even fucking hear it. What?
Who are these people? Man, I do not get paid enough for this. Who am I dance battling with? I will school you.
Epic dance battle of history.
My only weakness, the electric jive.
Go. Get it.
Take that.
I'll introduce myself later.
I see you have come for the Declaration of Independence, my child. I see you have come. Tell my congregation to still donate to the church every week.
I never liked you in the first place.
Final episode, episode 6, in 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe we did it. We got the Holy Grail. You totally went off and grabbed it while I was fighting the priest. That
Holy
was
fuck,
amazing.
I did! I must have entered one
That
of my
was
manic
amazing.
episodes.
Agent, whoever you are, good job. You saved the world by getting the
I'm
chalice
the
thing.
obligatory anime fate character who showed up to save the day.
Declaration, no less. To the backwards.
All in a day's work, I guess.
You are now heroes, but
You can
you're
now
still
make a
wanted
wish
by
with the Holy
law.
Grail, by the way. That's how that works. You can make a wish.
You could wish for you not to be wanted anymore. Go back to your lives.
Stolen the Holy Grail, but I shall still haunt you from the grave. Oh,
Hey, can I see the Holy Grail? Can I see it? Can I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it?
here. I just wanted the
wish it
declaration.
disappear forever.
Scene! Round of applause for our adventurers here. Totally absolute. You blacked out. You were in such a dance frenzy, stealing the independence letter of the thing in the place.
She was just channeling your inner
Canadians
Nicolas
confuse
Cage,
me
you know
here.
what?
Yeah, I entered my manic I entered a manic state and stole the declaration.
Riley hacking. That's what that was. Was it? He was off screen doing that while Riley was hacking. You know.
Exactly. So this is that was the
Dedication to the craft.
console when they were having the snake game to do it. But round of applause for our very creative thieves and the retrievers of the Holy Grail.
You know what we like to say? Scuff RP is best RP.
That's true.
It worked though. It worked though. All right, go ahead and hop off stage or in the back, real quick, real fast. We'll let you guys kind of chill, decompress. Because why? Because I need you guys to tell me some occupations. Doesn't have to be your occupation. It could be your friend's occupation. It could be your parents' occupation. But just shout them out, scream and shout, or type them up. I'm gonna grab some of those for a later game we have prepared. I already have that aisle because there's 2 of you in here. Of course I have that already. Toothbrush post office.
It is me,
Plumber.
Nicolas Cage.
Pilot.
Yes. 3 midpoints in 6.
Oh, hello, it's me, Nicolas Cage. No relation.
Oh, thank you very much.
Shanus.
That's right, buddy.
Radio.
Do you like Happy's?
We have so many.
I was literally about to say I like y'all's art.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like the mirror
Pilot,
spin?
Carpenter.
Little bear. I wish I was artistic. I can't draw.
Hand radio. What the hell's a hand radio? Who
I'm
are you?
artistic. I'm not artistic, but I'm close. I'm autistic.
Yeah, just change a letter around.
I'm representing with all the.
Nope, I just think of ham, and that's
Oh, wait,
probably
this is my favorite.
not what it is.
I love Little Red.
I could go for him.
It says bear.
Little Bear. That's what I said.
Also those.
You're dyslexic.
Do you like how I drew the mirror in rainbow because she's gay?
This is I'm gaslighting you.
All right.
It says I said bear.
That's a job? Whose job is a wallet inspector? Was it like a bouncer at a club?
A criminal?
Let me see. Make sure you can come
Hi,
in here.
yes, give me your wallet, please. I need to see your wallet.
Who carries cash?
I need to see your credit card, real quick.
Just take it on my ass crack. Here you go.
Ah, thank you. All right, here you go.
Thank you. Translator. Okay.
They were talking about how it.
But yeah.
The house speaker would be a good one too.
So I just.
I should have.
It's a bit that I have with Dagger.
All right. Okay.
Where
But
Crass always
thank you all for your things. If you have some you want to type in, I might grab some as well. So keep that in mind. Our next game we are playing is going to be a doozy. Why is it a doozy? Because it hits home for a lot of people, and that's Balloon Doctor. Excuse me. What the hell's a Balloon Doctor? Anyway, it's called the dating game. So we're gonna have one person from one team come up against the other team. We're gonna start with Terrace versus the blue team, the role players. Come over here, Terrace. Come over here. You're gonna be over here with me. Yes, Queen. I had a microphone at one point. I think I put it back, or did I stick it in the floor? I don't remember. But that's okay because we have more.
Change your schedule. You guys are up now, yeah. We're doing them in different order. So
And we're gonna have our lovely contestants, the blue team. Role players, please come on stage and present thyself accordingly with your back against the wall.
I will send oblivious, don't worry.
Take your time. Take your time. Back against the wall. Some people don't listen. Gotcha. Is it Nicolas Cage again?
What?
Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage again.
It's Nicolas Cage again.
He heard there was a
Alright.
sequel to the Declaration of Independence thing.
I understand. Well, they're coming back from being chased by the cops. I'm gonna have you deafen yourself. I'll come up to you with thumbs up when we are ready. So in the
I'll
dating
deafen and I'll look
game,
it that way so I don't see any of the audience as well.
that's right, because people might be typing. In the dating game, we have soon to be 4 contestants. These contestants will have certain quirks or personalities about them, whether that be they're a werewolf about to transform, but they don't want people to know they're a werewolf, or they really have to pee and there's nowhere to pee. Those kind of miscellaneous quirks and characteristics, but I'm gonna have you, lovely audience, give me some of those quirks or characteristics. If you type them up, I'm gonna walk around. If your hands up or if you're jumping, that means you have an idea. I'm gonna walk up into the audience and let's hear what you got.
Batman was the list.
Hey. What happened to them?
I have to do myself
just
if
wanted
we're
to
laughing
play. Properly.
For a second.
Back into place.
People are a little crazy if you haven't noticed yet.
Oh, their headset fell apart?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
No.
Locked me in a room.
You locked me in a room.
Room.
A room full of our peers. And our peers make
Maybe
me
they're trying to
crazy.
clip something.
Crazy.
Okay, that's your only warning.
Please made me crazy.
Continue.
I think it just got launched across my fucking room. Goddamn it. Hold on.
I missed it. What do we?
They told us not to do the crazy thing anymore. The crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh,
Oh, hey.
Ooh, I like that one.
What's up?
Oh my god, there we go.
Oh, definitely like
Okay.
you after the show.
All right.
Yeah.
This is an improv.
Okay, perfect timing.
I really
Change your
like
schedule.
Batman
We're
with a
doing
lisp.
dating
Does anyone
games,
want
so
to do
jump on
Batman with a
stage right
lisp?
now, okay?
Give me 1 second.
I'd be willing, but technically I'm Batman. That wouldn't really be effective. I don't think.
Batman. I am
But with a
the knight. I am the one of the night.
There we go.
All right.
I knew that was going to come village as soon as it was said out loud. That's Lich.
Yeah.
We're also gonna have Vevs. You're gonna be super suspicious of the audience. You know something's up. Someone's a spy. You're super suspicious of the audience in our dating game show. All right. You're super just like something's not right. I don't like it. Super sketch.
It could be any one of us.
Right?
Even
you're just
me.
You're paranoid of them, could say. And then for Happy,
You want to run on stage?
especially
Yeah, I know. I can hear them.
there was a lot of good ones. I'm stuck on a lot of them.
Oh.
I'm kind of suspicious of those two, to be honest.
Are you playing
Indubitably.
What?
Puffs on pipe.
You go as crazy as you want.
I used to.
You know, there's also a part of me that's also forgetting some of them, but there's also some that I'm trying to mix together. And I'm slightly lagging, so I'm trying to make sure that I keep up. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the internet. Let's do... You are an over-enthusiastic magician, but you're terrible at your magic tricks.
Oh, not like a real magician.
I
like
have
a
just the avatar.
illusionist.
Perfect. I'll let you get ready. If you have,
Wait, so this
if you
isn't
have
the
an
avatar?
avatar that doesn't completely give it away, but has to be blue.
Oh. Beautiful.
All right. Are we
I'm
ready?
noticing a
So,
trend
we're
with all
going
of
to
your avatars in your hair.
Lynch.
Hello.
I'm here.
We have our fourth person.
Perfect timing.
Over here.
What am I?
Perfect timing. We're going to identify ourselves. You are a contestant in a dating show. You are terribly late. Lynch, what is your characteristic?
I am the Batman, but I have a lisp. It has been a very hard time.
I am a terrible wizard or magician.
Right. But you think you're great. You think you are the best like magician, but you're terrible. Vevs, what is your identity?
I don't know if I'm comfortable revealing that in front of these people.
You seem very suspicious of the audience, I see. Yes. And then, because somebody was late to the game, you are Nicolas Cage.
Again?
Are we happy with that? Is that okay, audience members? Okay,
Doing the
awesome.
rock. You did it. It was really great.
All right, let's bring back our beautiful show attendee.
Friend.
Yes.
I can hear.
Welcome,
Oh my
everybody.
good God.
Welcome, everybody, to Improv Knight's dating show, our late night after hours special. Hi, hello, welcome. We have 4 people on the docket for you to talk about who will go on a date with you after tonight. Tell us your name and maybe a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, well, thanks so much, Panda. My name's Charlize, and a fun fact about me, well, you know how it is. Country girls, we make do.
Absolutely. I've seen you make a mean egg dish without any eggs. How do you do it? All right. We have our wonderful contestants here. Now, because we are on a time limit with every show we got a low budget cut. I'll let you have 2 questions per any contestant you wish. For the simplicity's sake, I can't word. We'll have contestant 1, contestant 2, contestant 3, and contestant 4 already available for you. 2 questions per contestant, and at the end, we're just going to ask you what you think of their personalities and who you'd want to take out on a date tonight. Any questions? No? Great! When you are ready.
Thank you very much, Panda. Bachelors, it's lovely to see you tonight. I want to go ahead and start right over here with Bachelor number 1. I'd love to know where you take us on a first date.
Probably, some abandoned tomb, or maybe, I don't know, where they signed the founding documents.
Oh, so official. I like someone who's all put together. Bachelor number 2. Similar question. Where would you take us on a third date? Things are getting a little serious.
That question is wonderful, and I would love to tell you the answer to that, but I don't know if I'm comfortable revealing that at this time specifically. So, tell you what, if you talk to me afterwards...
Ooh, pushing your luck already. We'll see about that, Bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 3, I love to get wet. If we were to go to a water park together, what would you wear?
Good question. I would answer that question, but first, look at that! It's nothing. Never mind. Going back over here. All right, I would take you to Las Vegas. Of course, you'd come to one of my shows, perhaps.
Oh,
you know. Oh, nothing again. Never mind.
Oh, well, I love a magician, but I also love one who's working on themselves. Understood. Bachelor number 4. You seem blue. What gets you down? What makes you go, patooey, I'm having a bad day?
Well, I always think about all the crimes that still go on in the city sometimes, and I always try my best to bring justice to the world.
Ooh, a sense of morality. I can always appreciate that. I'm gonna wrap right back around and go over here to Bachelor number 1. Let's say I just got laid off, and you got laid off too. We're feeling real bad. What would you do to cheer us up together?
Oh, well, clearly I'd take us on an adventure. We'd clearly want to go somewhere exciting, get our minds off of things, you know. And then, you know, the only thing is anywhere but a bee sanctuary, yeah.
Fine by me. I'm sweet enough already. We don't need any honey. Bachelor number 2. Let's say that you and we've been getting together for a little while, and I finally want to get, down to business. What are you gonna gift me to convince me to put out?
Oh. That's an interesting question, let me tell you.
Thanks.
I think I would gift you with the most beautiful bouquet of nuts and bolts for your chassis. However, I would be cautious and just let you know to double check it, because I'm really not sure if anybody around here might be interfering with my present for sabotage.
Oh, a little possessive maybe? Okay. Like to keep your hands on what you got. Bachelor number 3, you're looking beefy. If we were to get together for a nice dinner date and you had to order for me, what would you order me to eat?
Good question. You know, the answer is behind this curtain. Oh, nope, we didn't. I didn't set that up. I would definitely be underneath this. Oh, nope, didn't put that there either.
Oh.
Watch as I punch the air. It moves.
Wow, it really did move. I saw it.
What was your question again?
You may look for what's there and not what's not.
Bachelor number 4. Oh, no, go ahead, Bachelor number 3. I didn't mean to cut you off.
What? I forgot the question.
Good talk. Bachelor number 4. What are the secrets to the universe?
That depends. I'm not usually very keen on trying to find out what's at the end of the universe. I try to figure out what's going on in the streets of the city. Now, I've been chasing very many criminals lately. Please tell me, where's Rachel?
I got one for you. Who's Rachel? Bitch, I'm Cynthia.
All right, we can't swear on this show.
I thought you were Stacy.
We talked about this in the. Anyway, that is all the questions we have for our lovely contestants.
I'm sorry, can I get that microphone, please? I need something really important.
Oh,
that one over there. It's them. I saw them. They were grabbing a fucking gun. They're trying to sabotage the show right now.
We'll get security. We'll get security.
Why are you taking my
Help. Man, I don't want to be shot.
As I put a pigeon
We're
in
not
there,
that
it
south.
just sort of
But I
died.
appreciate you coming up
Sorry about
north for
that.
the show here. But we have our 4 lovely contestants. What do you think of them? Let me know. And then who would you take on a date tonight, if any?
Well, I gotta say, Bachelor number 3 coming on with a very strong impression. I believe that they are a failed magician.
Very good, very good. Did you read their resume? We don't want to say failed, more like practicing.
Oh, of course, of course. My apologies, bad musician. You'll get better. Bachelor number 4. Bachelor number 4 really stands out to me as well as somebody who's really tall, dark, and handsome. I think that's Bruce Wayne.
He has a little bit of a something going on. Did you catch it?
Well...
How do you know my secret identity?
Does he have a lisp?
He does. We don't like to make it like pointed out. It's more like an accent. Let's call it an accent.
Okay,
Yeah.
Working on it.
Don't worry, you don't scare me. It's not like you're Scarecrow.
It's okay. There's some smoothies in the back. Oh, okay. Well, his vision's not great either. What about the other contestants?
Well, I gotta say, Bachelor number 1, I'm a little bit nervous to meet such a great adventuring celebrity like that. I can't quite remember his name, but I think he stole the Declaration of Independence.
Well, clearly not that
Can't prove that in
excited to
court.
Remember the name. That as well.
I
There's
think he
no
went by
proof. It's all
Nicolas
hearsay.
Cage once upon a time, but I can't quite
Don't
remember.
say it out loud. We're live. You can't just announce it. They're gonna rush the stage.
Oh,
But
fuck.
So, shh.
Thank you, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now, our other contestant too. What'd you think of them?
Well, contestant number 2 was super lovely, very out there, but I gotta say, I can't quite get a read on them. I'm thinking
Ask
maybe
him one more question to help you get along.
Contestant number 2. Let's say I died, and we've been together for a real long time. What would you do to mourn?
I would make sure. I would make sure that nobody here, especially not those 2, shows up to your funeral.
Well, I think, honestly, they just really, really hate the people at that table.
Potentially, I think, I brought him in. They were great, but once the audience came in, they just became super suspicious and apprehensive about everyone in the audience.
Are they hiding a bomb?
Who knows? But they are the bomb, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I can tell, girlfriend.
I know him.
Yes, so if you had to choose one of our lovely contestants to take on a date after tonight's show, who would you pick?
Well, I gotta be honest. After much deliberation, I want someone that'll treat me right. Someone that I can grow with a person together. I want someone who will make my nights magical. Contestant number 3, I pick you.
Contestant number 3, come back on
Give me a big ol'
stage.
kiss.
And look at that, he appeared out of nowhere.
Wow. Oh, wait. What's over here?
Cue the audience noise.
Oh,
Beep.
poke.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. There, we have treats backstage.
Oh my good God! Wow! It's a good thing you're handsome.
Get off my stage now. I have other shit to do.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not very smart either. Oh, what? Okay.
That is dating game round 1 with Terrace. Come on back. Oblivious Vebs, Happy Stewart, and Lynchbane. Round of applause. Woo, 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 woo.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna turn the table, flip the script. We're gonna have Oblivious stay on stage here while Team Red comes on as contestants. The remainder, you may head to the backstage or mingled in the audience at this time.
All right. Oh, I did just want to say, to give you a clear answer, I was just really suspicious of everybody in the audience.
Makes sense. They're a scary bunch.
Come on up. We have
Nothing to do with you, darling.
Come on up, come on up. We have more people. Make more room. Thank you, thank you. And
Let's do
we
this.
change the channel and welcome back to another night of Improv Knight's dating show after hours. Tonight we have a brand new contender for 4 new contestants. All right, that being said, go ahead and deafen yourself. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready. Go ahead.
Hibiscus asks questions? That's not a bad idea. Whoa. 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 Fuck it, I'll do it. Whoa! I don't know if I have any avatars that are particularly appropriate for Hibiscus. Can I have... I can hear!
Alright, we're back from our commercial break. Here today we have 4 lovely contestants just for you. And just like our last week's show, you have 2 questions per contestant to kind of get to know them, to see who tickles your pickle in the best way possible. So after tonight's show, you can go on a date sponsored by Probably Not Us.
I don't have a pickle though.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Whoa, my name is Hibiscus. Whoa, I don't have a pickle.
That is a great fact. I love it. Whenever you are ready, 2 questions per contestant. Take it away.
Oh, whoa. Who are you?
Hey, get it? What's going on, man? Name's Equine. Good to meet you.
Oh, you seem very, cool, yes.
Yeah, I am pretty cool. Are you cool? Are you cool? Are you guys cool?
No, my name is
Oh.
Hibiscus.
Oh, I like herbs.
Who's Herb? Anyways, I'm supposed to ask you a question. What do you do for a living?
Oh, for a living? Oh, I race, man. I'm the fastest you've ever seen. You get me on the track and I just... What was the question?
Whoa, what do you do for a living?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what about you? Whoa.
You're mightily nervous tonight.
Oh, I'm not nervous.
Yourself.
I have a debilitating genetic disease.
Oh,
Called
I'm so
uveitis.
sorry, darling.
But I want to know about you. Do you have
what do
anything
you want
wrong
to
with
know?
you?
Well, I wouldn't say that, except that when I set my mind to a goal, I can't stop. And, you know, when you're stuck inside the four walls all day, making sure everything is spick and span, the mind does tend to wander to lofty heights.
Whoa, you've got a big brain. What about you, Miss Crown Person?
Oh, hi, yes. Oh, you like my avatar? Thanks, man. I've been working on it for a long time.
Whoa.
You have a question for me?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it that you do for your hobbies?
Oh, my hobbies. Wouldn't you like to know that? What a great question. I do this really
I
cool
would
thing.
like to know. Oh.
Yeah, so it takes a lot out of me, but like it's really annoying when I go outside. My eyes really burn, and it's just so annoying. I spend a lot of time doing
eye drops, man. Eye drops are great for that.
Eye drops? Oh, wow, you seem to know a lot. You have a lot of eye problems, eh? Yeah, but I love it here. Thanks for complimenting my avatar. I can show you the rest of my collection if you want.
Oh, maybe. But not right now. What about you at the end, Mr. Four?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
I would like to know, if we were to go on a date, where would you take me?
Well, I know it's great restaurant that throws ears. Pig ears specifically, unless we're thinking about the other kind. But I would make sure that you are treated very well, because you seem a very important person.
Well, your voice is just as hard to understand as mine.
Whoa.
Whoa. You though, I would like to know some more. Well, we already know you're very cool, but what do you do when you are sad? How would you handle it if we were both sad, if we came back from work and we were not doing so well? Whoa.
If we're sad, you know, we could just stay indoors. Ooh, or we could go out. We could prance through the forest together. Oh my god, it'd be amazing. You could be on my back. You could hold on to my head. You'd be able to be there totally stable that way. Like poop rainbows, it'd be amazing. I can see it now, all the colors.
Rainbows?
Yeah, rainbows.
Whoa, that does sound kind of fun.
Yeah.
And what about you? I want to know, if we were going on dates for a while, how would we celebrate something exciting?
Well, I would first of all make sure that everything is absolutely pristine. I can't have not a speck of dust out of place for our biggest days. No, that will not do. I will go and I will find the finest of produce just for you, dear. I will make all your favorite foods, and they will be just as you like them, because there is nothing that I cannot do when I put my mind to it.
Oh, you sound very fancy. Ooh. What about you, though? I want to know. When you're not having fun, what do you do for a living?
When I'm not having fun?
Whoa.
What would I do for a living? There's only one thing that I've ever known, and it's how to move this amazing body of mine. And then, it makes me sad when I really break it. I'll show you something really cool. Wait right there. Check this out. I bet you see nobody else that's played this game do this before. Oh,
yeah. So watch where you're moving.
My gracious.
I've mastered this art for centuries. I just love it here. I love it here.
Watch where you're moving. Oh, you want to go? Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys, no need to fight.
Please, no fighting.
You and your stupid horn.
Hey, man.
Please, no fighting.
Insurance on this show. Get back to your spot.
Whoa.
There's no healthcare here.
You seem a bit exciting, but what about you at the end, who seems like a fighter? You seem like a bad boy. Woo. Have you ever been in any trouble before?
I've been in a lot of trouble. I missed my old coach, and the guy who's trying to hit me.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Count to 10. 1, 10. Okay. What was your question?
Well, I was asking if you have ever been in any trouble before, but it sounds like you've been in a lot of trouble.
Trouble seemed to find me. Everyone's got a plan until I punch him in the face.
Well, I guess that does make sense.
Bite their ear off.
So,
here you go.
Tell us what you. Thank you. Tell us what you think of our contestants.
They're all very lovely, but I'm not sure who to pick. Whoa!
But tell us your opinions of each of them before picking, just so we know you kind of got an understanding of each contestant.
You seem very laid back, and like you, like to, have some of the herbs.
He does partake in the devil's lettuce, but there's another particular thing about this candidate that we aren't going to say necessarily directly out loud, but they are they have some certain characteristics.
Perhaps they
can help.
Unicorn.
Stop fucking
Whoa.
Well, I am pretty special.
You're very special. Maybe we're both special.
Yeah, probably,
My mother used to say that about me all the time.
We got some eye drops in the back for you if you want to check them out.
Oh, snacks!
Yeah. What about the rest of the contestants here? What do you think of them?
Well, they seem very proper. I don't know what they do for a living, but it must be well.
Well, they actually, they're kind of real homebody, some may say.
Oh. Then I'm not very sure. I don't know what they do.
That's okay. We'll get back to it. What about contestant number 3?
Ooh. I'm pretty sure they're actually secretly a degenerate.
Excuse me.
Some, I think other people in the audience may think that's a little offensive, but that's okay. Being obsessed with VR chat doesn't make you necessarily a degenerate right away, but it's
maybe
fine. If you want to make sure that the unicorn eating the devil's lettuce can find those eye drops,
it's okay. We can play it together.
There you go. All right, and what about our final contestant? What do you think of that one? But remember, we got some.
I think he might be like a famous boxer or something.
Yeah. So there's even like a show with someone getting a very similar tattoo. I'm not a face tattoo person myself, but
I don't know much about tattoos. Whoa.
That's you can't imagine why, but
Logan Paul's a piece of shit.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, we got some M&Ms in the back, just the red ones for you.
Oh no!
I love M&Ms.
Oh no! Did he bite somebody's ear off? Oh no!
He might have. All hearsay, right? It's all hearsay.
Well, they weren't hearing very much anymore.
On this show. But with our contestant number 2 here, I will give you one more question to ask to get to know him a little more.
Ooh, I'm going to just ask, what is it that you do for a living? You say you work, but don't work anywhere but home, and you are in 4 walls. Oh no. This is a very hard
Well, dear,
question. How did you get so much
Is
money?
deal with whatever you cannot.
Spicy.
Oh, that's a lot.
A stay-at-home mom is a job. It's a full-time thing, right? So you can't say it's not a job, but it is a job. But it's like not a company. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
So, but
I'm single.
That's why you're here. We know that.
Whoa. But wait, why were they here
Speaking to
then?
the converted there.
Well, they're here because they are the best housewife you could ever ask for. The most ambitious. So, yeah, that's why they can make anything you want. They could cook anything you want. They can fold the towels nicely and even fold fitted sheets.
I'm a lady of many talents, dear. You won't go wanting. Everything will be just as you like it.
I like them already.
Right? I'd like to have all my contestants back on the stage. Do you know who you would want to pick for a not sponsored by us date after the show tonight?
Ooh, I do like pretty ladies. Ooh.
I know you are.
Can I interest you to a black cat?
I'm a little scared that one might bite me.
Your ears are above their reach, so I think you'll be okay. But
maybe
we'll have you two head on back and get to know each other a little more. The M&Ms and eye drops are over there, and guess what? There's a toggleable button over there for you to find if you want to go find it.
Oh, I love that. Do it.
But that's all we have time for tonight on Improv Knight's dating show. Give a round of applause for our contestant Hibiscus and all of our contenders. One at a time again. We had our what was it? Super sensitive Mike Tyson. And then we had a addicted to VR checked. And then we had a that's right. You can stop whenever you want. We had an over-ambitious housewife, and then we had a high unicorn.
Nay.
Good job, guys.
A round of applause. Alrighty. Now, red team, get to your position. Blue team, get to your position. We're gonna play a next game called Objection. I definitely did not play these games out of order. Sorry, guys. But that being said, we're gonna look for some interesting thoughts or opinions, such as pineapple belongs on pizza, socks should go in sandals. Those kind of thoughts and opinions, I want to hear about them. Let me know. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it, and then we are going to stir the pot with our two teams here. So I will give you your team has a mic. Your team has a mic. Perfect. And
I've got to un-ubu my.
If you have a opinion or a not popular vibe, let me know.
The left trick scope is not real. There is only the right trick scope.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I
Is that
haven't heard
Robert?
that voice anywhere else.
Definitely not.
Should have an allowance
Pickles on waffles.
for pooping.
Square up.
Oh shit.
Should have an allowance for
We're going
pooping. All right.
downtown. Downtown. I don't.
How does it feel like to get your asses whooped?
Wait, no.
Objection.
Put him out of
You haven't done
move.
shit yet.
I like that
Yeah,
one. We're
really
gonna
bring
set this
back
one.
hibiscus for this.
All right, hey, order in my court. Order in my court.
Oh my god, is that the real panda?
I can't believe you're fucking streaming that
eventually.
Ubu bullshit.
Our first statement that I totally didn't forget is the ocean is a soup, not a stew.
Yes.
All right. The ocean is a soup, not a stew.
We
Take
will
it away,
refute
red
that.
team. Nope, you're not.
What is a soup after all? It is something that you eat. If you eat directly from the ocean, you die. You will get salt poisoning because the ocean has salt water in it, and salt water does terrible things to your body, unlike soup, which is magical. And how dare you try to conflate the two? How dare you?
Objection. Salt is actually an electrolyte, so it's actually really good for you. I don't know if you know that or not.
Shall it be sustained or try again?
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Sustained.
No.
Salt is an electrolyte. That's really good for you. I don't know if you know that or not. And also, soup is really good for you. Therefore, they're both good for you. Thus, it is a soup.
Sustained. Continue.
Get out of here.
Have you ever been sick before? Have you ever been sick? And what do they always recommend? Chicken noodle soup. Salt is an electrolyte. You see it in Gatorade. You see it in other various sports hydration drinks. And that is to recover your stamina, to recover your energy that's expended. And a lot of energy is expended when you're sick. And so that means that a soup and a hydration drink are basically the same thing.
Objection. Gatorade is a poison. I had it when I played. This is anecdotal evidence. I had it when I played a hockey game and I vomited.
Oh!
Sustained.
Ooh. Do you know the negatives of Gatorade? Why they come in multiple flavors? It's a trick. Each flavor has a different component that affects your body. And I'll tell you, the green one isn't green for a specific reason. It's poison. I one time had a green Gatorade drink at my hockey game. My coach was like, drink this. You don't look so good. I wasn't good. I puked everywhere. There was on the ice. It was on the bench. It was not healthy for anybody. And if you're wondering, the red Gatorade is the good one.
If Gatorade is a poison and unhealthy for you, then why do they use it in hospitals?
Overruled, we don't. Go ahead.
Here, give it.
Let me tell
hand it
you
over. Hand it over.
something.
No. Objection.
No.
Objection. Nobody drinks the green one. Everybody knows that the blue and the red and the white flavors are the only ones anyone ever drinks, because guess what? They're always out of stock. Why would they be out of stock if they weren't actually?
Sustained.
Why would they be out of stock if people weren't always drinking them? Thus, they have the good stuff in them. The green stuff is probably made to make you sick, because everybody knows that green stuff is poison. We've seen it in video games.
You cannot directly correlate the availability of certain flavors purely down to popularity. Certain retailers could certainly have missed shipments or be unable to afford particular shipments themselves due to ongoing tariffs.
Logistics.
Overruled. All the same colors have the same prices.
As I was saying, everyone knows that green is the color of poison. It's seen everywhere. Green and purple. What are the two colors that no one ever drinks? Green and purple.
Objection. Green and purple are the best colors in nature. Grass, green. Marijuana, green. Trees, brown and green. Purple, sunsets. In the name. How you like them apples? Green stem. Apples are amazing. You know what's not amazing? The ocean. Ocean is not a soup. To bring it full circle. No matter how these fancy lawyers, their fancy lawyer tricks will never convince you using...
Get back to your podium. Get back to your podium. I need to know. This question my family has argued. It's a sensitive topic in my household. Is it acceptable to open your group in a public lobby in the Black Cat?
I will refute that.
You know,
I think
opening your group in public in a Black Cat is actually quite healthy. The children there are lovely. They bring a really bright, innocent atmosphere. I've never seen such healthy mindsets before. Everyone's having adult conversations. It's so mature. Everyone's so healthy.
Yeah,
why wouldn't you open your group in a public instance in a Black Cat?
Objection.
Sustained.
about the myriad of swear words and racial slurs being thrown around by 14-year-old Quest users left and right. I sure have. I sure can't stream in any of those lobbies or else I'll immediately get kicked off of Twitch and or any other thing. Even if it's not me doing it.
Objection, you ever heard of kick?
Jesus.
Give me some more. Give me some more oomph.
We all know that's the cesspit of streaming services, all right? And we all know Black Cat's the cesspit. Wait, I'm supposed to be on his side. Look, we all know Black Cat's the cesspit. We all know Kick's the cesspit. You could probably stream there and it'd be A-okay.
Sustained. I don't know Kick that well. Sorry.
I need not say the various qualities of Kick, such as gambling and scamming and all that junk. You already know it, all right? But I can point out the various problems of Black Cat. But I won't, because you already know it. So I promise, if you go live right now in a Black Cat lobby and Kick, you're going to end up getting a $500 deal for just to stream exclusively there.
Objection. Who the fuck streams on Kick anyways? What the fuck even is that website?
You can agree.
I mean, there are a lot of other streaming sites such as this Kick or maybe this so-called Mixer that people try to stream on, and maybe they have big deals to try and be exclusive on these sites, but we really all know that the only streaming sites that people actually give a damn about are Twitch and nowadays YouTube. And sure, people will actually...
The backend of Kick actually uses Amazon services, which is the same as Twitch. Ergo, streaming on Twitch is equivalent to streaming on Kick.
I want to see this go. Sustained.
You cannot compare and contrast two platforms which use the exact same backend. One is trying to knock off the other one. Which one came first? Twitch. But real heads know it was something way better way back in my day. We didn't have Twitch. We had Justin TV, baby. Oh, yes. That's where all the good times started.
Objection. You've just made my own point. Justin TV is what Twitch became. Everyone knows this. It's a well-known fact that if you go back, the first account on Twitch was Justin.
Sure, sustained. I need a fact checker.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm using real facts here.
It checks out.
Anyways, back to the original point. Streaming the Black Cat to Twitch? Oh my god, that's gonna get you banned. The number of racial slurs being thrown around, the number of children being filmed illegally without their parents' consent, technically speaking, drama. You can't do that.
Objection! Objection! We are all claiming moral superiority when it comes to kids in the Black Cat, but we all grow up with Xbox Live and Call of Duty and Halo 3 voice chat.
Objection!
Objection this court!
I just wanted to say objection.
I am a PlayStation person. That is offensive.
Objection! I didn't have an Xbox.
Somebody has a voice chat too.
That is just as bad.
All right, we got one more thing on the docket here, and then we will go on to the next. You guys ready for some real controversy? You guys ready for some real debate? What is superior?
Let's do
Improv
Let's
or
do
role
this.
playing?
All right, here's the thing. Role-playing is way superior to improv because
Fine, please.
role-playing is way superior to
PlayStation.
I need order for this to work. Order.
As you would expect me to
I will
say,
hold you
role-playing is way more superior than improv. Improvisers, we sit here and we sit here on stage because we're a bunch of attention whores. You players hide it behind a character. That's way awesome.
Cowards!
Yeah, and being cowardly is cool. I don't think you heard my point.
I didn't hear your point, but I agree with it.
Respect the objection.
Objection. While we improvers definitely do seek a lot of attention, I hate to break it to you, but our peers don't have to hide behind the characters to seek attention. You can still seek attention in character without hiding behind the character.
I got so confused. Sorry, overruled.
I love the fact he's on the spot like improvisers.
I don't know what he just said, and that's
You
a
gotta think on the
great
spot.
point against improvisers. We sit there and we're constantly jumping out and trying to say things, and yet do we ever say anything of substance? I think not. I could sit here and talk for ages and ages and still say nothing perfect.
Well, improvers, may.
You're
Okay,
gonna save space. Save space.
Hi, happy.
Improvers is superior to role players because improvers have to come up with their material on the spot. Role players get to plan for weeks upon weeks while we create our models for the RP we're in.
I love that you totally flipped the page and you're against your team now, so sustain, keep going.
No, that's what we were doing. Yeah, they're arguing in favor of role players. We're arguing in role players.
First. That's why.
In the court, I say what I said, and I may have messed up, but it's law now. Keep going.
All right. So, as I said, you don't have established, excuse me, I mean us, improvisers, of course, have no established characters, no framework. We have to keep everything on the spot. It's good. Thus, we have to. We have to
put you in timeout
of our brain in order to. It's more sort of quick. It's like the Twitch FPS of role playing / improving, you know, versus being able to just level 1 through 60 as your roleplay MMO, as I would say.
Right, order my court.
Objection.
No, it was beautiful. It was perfect.
It was really fucked up that you made us reverse the roles like that. That's fucked up, and you know it.
Don't kink shame. I don't need that from you.
As we go.
I will.
There. All right. That is objection. Round of applause for both of our teams.
There we go.
Expensive claps, gentle claps, verbal claps, emojis.
For what it's worth, I consider myself a role player before an improver.
Down. All right. Our next game is going to be the relevancy of when I asked all you for different occupations, because for this next and final game we are going to do the world's worst, but we gotta do it a little different, right? Because we gotta make sure that it's competitive. Because why? Because it is red versus blue. All right. Let me pull up my little sheet that I typed up so that I quickly. World's worst electrician. Take it away.
Blue first.
We alternate.
Ow.
Ow.
Let it go.
World's worst electrician.
Ow. Ow, that hurts.
Okay. Rewind. World's worst electrician. Anyone but you.
Fucking steals your bit.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm Knight Rider. No, I'm just playing.
That is.
That's he's a great electrician. He doesn't shock himself. Other people shock him. Okay, he does great.
Objection. He shocks himself with his technical ability.
The jury
Sustained.
Your Honor,
For
relevancy.
brownie points attempt. My show. World's worst shoemaker. World's worst shoemaker.
Yeah, so I laid all the cobblestone on the street. Wait, what do you mean I'm not a... Really? That's what cobbler means?
I will keep the mic there. You may do more, and then I will bring it to the other team.
Yeah, so I know you wanted this done really quickly. I called it together. It's a bit of a mess, but Oh, you wanted trainers. Oh, you didn't want a jigsaw puzzle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Remember to set up a
I got it.
Remember to set up a line.
All right.
You can set up a line.
All right. Let's get this fit here. That's too big? Whack! Oh, fuck, that's a lot of blood. All right, shit. I'm so sorry, man. Please stop screaming. Look, you wanted a trainer.
I'm not
The fuck's a trainer? This isn't a gym, sir. Please stop screaming!
The true story behind Cinderella. World's worst shoemaker.
All right, welcome to the Toxic Waste Management and Excess Waste Storage Facility. We're trying to figure out something on how we can make more money. As we're asking for ideas around the table. Shoes, you say? That could actually be quite good. It could feed into our pill division. You know, make a toxic waste for your feet. Not let your feet melt off.
Reuse, recycle. Yeah.
Wow.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Do more shoemaker stuff.
Yes.
Hello. Hi.
Y'all get in line.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm so happy.
You should get one, and then we're gonna do one more round of shoes.
Hi,
Then we'll do
welcome
the
to our
next one.
shoe store. What size are you? Oh, what's that? You're a size 11? No, that's way too big. Sorry, we only measure in dick size now. Go ahead. Come on.
Oh, you know what they say.
If the shoe fits.
So I built you this vehicle. We got nice rims. We got 4 tires. It goes 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Shoemaker. Oh, I thought you said Schumacher. For the car nerds out there,
Yes.
Bad dog.
Okay, so I got you the part you wanted for your old Fiat. Here are the shoes right here. And oh, you meant shoes, not brake shoes. Got it. Sorry. You know, disc brakes of the now. Sorry.
I don't have another pun like that.
Hilarious shoemaker. Last round of the world's worst shoemaker.
I finally done it. I've made the perfect shoe just the way that you described. Look, it has the racket right on the tip of it. Just like, what do you mean? You said tennis shoe in the email. That's what I made, is a tennis shoe. I don't get it. I also have the, okay, let's put that aside. How about this one? You know how kids say that the flames on the side make it go faster? Here, a shoe that literally lights on fire. How about that one, huh? Yeah?
Oh, so it's made by Samsung.
The worst part is
Glows
I
in
can
the
actually
dark.
see you just taping some tennis racket to a shoe and be like, haha, tennis shoe.
Fun fact, you do that in snow. Anyways, so we have this
Canadian.
shoot, and then we have this shoot, and then we have this shoot, and then we have this shoot. Have you found any shoes yet? You asked me to tap shoes. Oh, you asked for tap shoes.
What? Like for tap dance?
Oh. You sure you don't want me to tap more shoes?
It sounds like an innuendo of some kind.
That's what the kids are calling it, the Gen Alpha.
I present to you all Crocs.
Idiocracy or Idiotic or something. It's about everyone being really, really dumb. It's this movie, Idiocracy. Thank you so much. And the producers of the movie were like, we need a shoe that's so dumb but looks like it could still be futuristic.
Yep.
Guess what they got? Crocs.
Crocs.
You gotta put it in sport mode.
Oh, exactly. Get them in sport
The
mode.
one shoe that is not a shoe.
All right, we got the next one. World's worst customer service representative. World's worst customer service representative.
I'll be back.
If you have an idea, form a line so I know how long to have it. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Can I take your order, please? No, I know I'm wearing a Walmart uniform. I don't care. Welcome to Chili's. No, no, you're not. No, I'm not going to tell you where the item is. This is Chili's, ma'am. Get the fuck out of here. Checks out.
Hi, thank you for contacting customer support. How can I help you? No, as it said on the purchase, those are not refundable. No, you're not correct on that. Get the fuck out of here. Stop contacting us every fucking day with the refunds. It is not refundable. How many times do we have to tell you this, Karen? God.
Thank you for calling customer service. We are calling, well, I guess we're calling you in this case, to schedule the delivery of your couch. And just so you know, we can only deliver it every single day of the week before you get off work and every single time on the weekends that you are not there. Thank you very, very much. And if you do not accept it, we'll turn it around and we'll charge you for the return shipping.
That sounds very specific.
I once had that job, but I didn't do that.
Hello, Amazon support. Can I get your ID number? Sir, please no letters, only numbers. Sir, that sounds
This
like an
isn't a
ish
bit, is
you, not an ish me. I don't care, sir. No, I'm not getting my supervisor. Have a nice day, sir.
World's worst customer service representative.
Like live recorded call.
Oh, my dream,
Good
right?
afternoon. Where are you traveling to today? Oh, there are as many trains going to your destination as I have fucks left to give. Now get your tacky ass sweater out of my face so I can go back to reading my manga.
Snap, snap, snap.
Go get him.
Ding, 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 ding. Thank you for calling Comcast. No, we don't care. Another day.
It's Comcast.
The worst. Oh, you're calling about
it's
your.
Xfinity now.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just flashbacks. Hello, so you're calling about your purchase of a tank of sulfuric acid, and oh, you got it on your face. Wait, 1 second. Watch this. Okay, first you're going to want to jump really high in the air, okay? All right, and now you're going to fall on your face and roll around, okay? And make sure to say, "I'm a little teapot, short and spout." Okay, here, listen to this. Listen to this. Sir, I guess he hung up.
The host is fine. Hello, welcome. Thank you for wanting to get a vacation with us here in France. I only know how to say this line in English. Ah ouais, comment ça va? Comment je peut-être? Peut-être tu ne parles pas la français, tabarnak.
We get it, Luke. You're learning French.
As a Canadian in the
Was that
room,
gibberish?
boo.
Very boo.
Ring, ring, ring. Yes, thank you for calling Comcast. No, that's the communication department. Please hold. Thank you for calling the communication department. No, that's the deliveries department. Please hold. Thank you for calling the. Oh, you hang up.
Comcast is called Xfinity. Xfinity is an internet service provider.
Okay, thank you.
You're
They
welcome.
do phones now too.
They do.
Not sponsored.
World's worst student. World's worst student.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'll pay for my tuition and not go to any of my classes. Sorry, Mom.
Oh,
that's real. Oh, that's real.
I knew so many.
Future prospects? What's that? I have everything I need in front of my computer right here. Look, I'm a famous streamer. I have 14 viewers.
Thanks for that.
Ow.
Oh, terrorist. No.
Was that little Jimmy? No, there's no such thing as stupid questions. How do you use Gmail to 3D print models? Oh, you're stupid.
World's worst student.
I won.
Change. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll go while you're changing real quick.
Please.
So, in 4 years going to this school, I pretty much only learned how to chat GPT things. So how is that gonna, you pay me $300,000 a year now, right?
Damn.
Hi, I'm ready to come to class. What do you mean I'm late? No, I'm not going late. I don't do things right sometimes, alright? It's all for okay.
Can he go green if he's already green?
We might need explanation for that, for people who don't know. That is his Ascension Academy student character, so it's sort of a deep cut. So he's literally a student.
I'm sorry, why are you calling me here, Headmaster? No, I did not fill out that test. Well, you see, the professor wouldn't let me sit right next to anybody during the test, so of course I couldn't finish it. What do you mean I have to be... that's totally normal. What do you mean? I've gotten all the way to sophomore year in college by looking at other people's papers. That's how you do things, okay?
Okay. There you go. I'm exposing how big my space is now that I've moved an entire desk out of this room. All right. Last but not least, and totally not heated,
spacious.
world's worst improviser.
Oh,
Amber Boots.
What?
Me. Just me. Hi.
Damn it. I was gonna do that.
What do I do?
Got this. Okay, you can do it.
They're gonna laugh at me, right?
Swallow your spit first. You got this.
Go together again.
Don't choke on it. Oh God.
Wow, it's like looking in a mirror. Hi, I'm Pandas, and I run the Improv Knight shows you hear usually.
Here's a gun. Here's a gun.
No, you can't be saying that.
I'm sorry.
I know people, and I will find you. And I will take your maple syrup.
Lich, she's playing the doctor that's looking after you. Be careful, man.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, shit.
Kargung's gonna die next session. Go on, sorry.
So what's the deal with airline food?
Beautiful improvisers, we get revenge. World's worst role players.
Also me, hi.
Oh, you got it? You want it?
Please. We know those all by heart. Please let us
Start the
Mike
scene.
later.
Start the scene.
Hey, come on in. It's good to see you.
No.
What? You should just leave.
No. Do another one. What? What are you?
Okay, but permission to kick. This.
What?
Finally! I've spent months working on this avatar. I've modified it, got in all this toggles. What do you mean I'm getting killed next episode?
I need revenge. I need revenge. For real.
Oh, that
I need revenge.
What they don't know is we will do
revenge.
that shit on purpose.
Correct.
By our choice. By our own choice.
All right, here's my world's worst role player. All right, I'm just chilling. I have nothing to do. Let me see what the other streamers are doing.
Oh my
they're
god.
playing secrets? I'm gonna find out what that
Metagaming.
That one's also just real.
That.
Come on. Look, I know you went down there because, well, a little birdie told me that you had a little crew when you went on an expedition. I wasn't there personally, but no, I heard on the grapevine. Come on, show me the goods. Show me the goods. I know you got it.
Oh boy, I can't wait to do my first ever RP. No, I'm a giant killer robot, and I shoot all of you. Bang, 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 bang. I win. I win, OP. I do it. I win.
Damn it, I was about to do something similar.
All right. Now we're going to switch it up. Open mic. I'm going to have one singular mic here for both either World's Worst RPer or World's Worst Improviser. First come, first serve. Form a line. You got 2 minutes. Go.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. What? No, yeah, I'm doing some RP right now. Hold on. Can you? Hold on. Will you hold on just a fucking second? Oh my god. Jesus, I'm in a scene right now. Will you stop? Will you stop? No, I can't. Turn off the router. No, don't touch that. Don't touch.
I'm here.
Are you going or what?
I don't know. I have stage fright. Oh shit, that wasn't fun. Hi! Oh my god, I love improv. It's so great and awesome. Okay. So the next, the script next up. Oh, okay. I see. We have Sunset going next. Okay, yeah. Here you go, Sunset. Oh, here you go.
That feels very real. Well, thank you very much for inviting me to my to this RP. I'm playing a 8-foot-tall wolf warrior, and hello there, ladies. 8 feet tall, I'm super handsome. I've got a really dark backstory. Would you like to hear about my backstory?
Too real.
Too real.
Been there.
This has been the best session ever. I got to get out on my own, dispense with this useless party. What do you mean I'm being banned from the server? Actions have consequences? Who knew?
No.
Womp, womp, womp. Last one. You got it.
Hi, it's me, Virgil from Devil May Cry. I'm here with my Godslayer's sword and the power of God and anime on my side. I'll defeat all of you with my magic of 10 whole gravities. That's right, you didn't expect me to have time magic as well.
All right, hold on. No. Come here, give me your spine!
Virgil, you rolled a nat 20. So we all die now, apparently. Alright. But luckily,
I couldn't break it!
Here at Improv Knight, we have finished the battle. Red versus blue. Role players versus improvers. I need Mimi and TSRW 89 blah blah. Help you get it. Get him on stage. You can press W now.
We found
this. This is the real show right here.
Go downstairs real quick and help out.
This is the real show.
This is the real show.
The show.
Go help.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Luke's gonna help one of our judges get on stage.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, hit the big middle bottom button.
I want to apologize on behalf of all role players for that last. No, that was great.
That was fucking great.
I would like to apologize on behalf of all improvers.
That was just real.
Fedora.
Spacebar again. Spacebar again.
I don't think I've ever gotten
You put your head through the wall. Oh my lord, Luke.
Listen, oh my god, it is so laggy. Holy
Luke, this is different.
I'm on the red team, okay, and you're gonna pick the red team. I mean, oh shit, my mic's on mute. Oh fuck.
Okay, Luke, fix your mom's graphic settings to turn some people off, maybe. That's the escape button, and then you go down
That
to
bar's
the
too low.
gears. Luke, you're
I'll represent him.
great
It's fine.
teammates, am I right?
I am red team.
Okay, I turned all avatars off. Here we go. This is much better. All right.
There you go.
There you go.
Remember, red is dead and blue is in the goo.
Why are you in goo? Where did the goo come from?
What asked these
I'm a
questions?
fish.
You're
You're asking the questions here.
I'm a fish.
You don't want to know.
You have to read a 20-page little backstory to figure out where the
Are
goo
you
came
with
from.
us? Are you here? Miss Out?
Did you just say
hold V,
miss
hold
out?
V and say yes or no. You're moving.
Is it on PTT or is it on?
Luke, go back to your body. Tell your mom to hold V.
Bye, thanks.
Can we vote for Mama Luke? Is that an option? Can everyone vote for Mama Luke?
They just win.
Come on, let's give them an applause.
Round of applause for Mama Luke coming on in.
The real treasure was the mom we met along the way.
The real treasure was the mom that made us.
I was like, all right, Luke. Are you back? Is he dabbing as well? Did he AFK in a dab through the wall? I love hearing my own voice.
Wanted photo.
Okay, so Mimi, you're going to say that we win no matter what, right? I mean,
all right. Okay,
Hold on,
everybody, calm down.
Your mic is on
Mimi, you're gonna
permanently.
say we win no matter
Anything you say, they can hear. Okay. You don't have to push B.
So you can say whatever you want to say about Luke now. Everyone will hear you.
I don't want to embarrass you.
Oh no, no speakers.
Not yet. All right. We get some playback, so it's great. Yeah.
I'm sure about that.
All right, so audience members, if you want to vote for a team that you think is the best, I need you to get ready with your emotes, your cheers, your jumps, your hoots and hollers, while Mimi and Mama Luke pay attention to how many people participate. We are going to first give our cheers for the blue and then for the red. So if you want to vote for blue, show us your love. Go, go, go! Woo!
Yeah.
Go blue team! You're the best blue team! Oh my gosh! You're
Oh my
amazing.
god.
And the crown
Blue
settles,
team,
and the
you're
crown
all so
settles.
beautiful! Oh my goodness!
Now we're gonna vote for the red team. Red team, show your love, show your emotes, jump and shout, scream and shout. Red team, red team.
You guys, come on.
All right. Calm. If anyone paid you beforehand, I'm not against bribes myself, so it's fine. So, Mimi, Sister Virginia Gale. 89832. You stay there. You move to them. Mimi, you move to them. You move to them. So, if you take your mouse and move it up and down, it'll move your head up and down. Do you know which team had the most love?
Yes.
Did that too? Do you know which team had the most love?
Blue team. Blue team.
Do you know which team had the most loves, Mimi? You. Yes. All right. So make sure you guys separate themselves. Separate yourselves. I need you, when I count down from 3, to go to the team that you believe had the most loves and has won the battle of the RPers versus the Improvers. Are you ready? You confident in your moving?
No, she's not.
No.
Okay, so
No, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot.
we're gonna have you move your mouse to look at my face. Make your face in the center of your face.
You have to understand. I went downstairs and I watched how she controls her character. She takes her index finger and just.
I'm okay with that. You're gonna press W. Yeah, call him out. We'll make. How long did he pee his pants? Who knows? But come this way. Come towards me. We're gonna have our judges in the center.
Still
Good job.
doing
W. 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 Yeah. W. Okay, good. Woo! Hey, real close. Hi, Luke's mom. How you doing? So, when you want to go to a team to signify that they were the one that had the most love and affection by the audience members, they may or may not have paid off. Doesn't matter. You would recommend all fingers and not just one, but you can grab the mouse and if you move it, it'll move you. So you can look to the direction you want to go. Behind you is Team Red, and in front of you is Team Blue. And once you move to the direction you want to go, you press W and you go into that direction. You want to go, you press W and you go into that. Okay. I love hearing myself again. It just gives me the. Not yet, but you will. I'm gonna count down from 3, and you guys are gonna go to the team you think won. Okay. That you saw had the most love and affection.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go, pick the side!
Romeo is in the
This seems like
a third drive.
This seems like we need a rock, paper, scissors battle to determine the winner.
Or a questions battle to determine the winner.
Oh, questions battle!
A questions battle?
Questions battle!
Okay, calm down. We are a group that listens to the majority, and by the majority I mean the audiences. I have 2 options for you. I will pick a random person in the audience, and they can decide the winning team. This is great. Or we can have a questions battle. A questions battle is when you will pick one person from your team to represent your team. You will pick one person from your team to represent your team. And you will have a battle of questions, which means you will have a conversation and you are only allowed to use and speak in questions forms. Who, what, when, where, and why. Try not to repeat the who, what, when, where, why. Like, why this, why that, why. You will be eliminated. But you also have to keep the conversation going. Now, audience members, same thing when we voted for each team. Would you rather I pick a random person in the audience, option 1, or option 2, we play the question game as a final battle? Think.
Press the V button. Press the V button.
Question game.
Writer.
Votes if you want the question as the final battle. Please scream and shout. Let it out. Jump up and down. Give me the emotes. Question game it is. All right, teams.
Punishment game for
you may. I thank you. I
think
you
I'd be
paid
funny.
you.
I don't
It's totally
think I'd
fine.
be good.
But you may
I
exit
really
the
voted
dice
last
stage.
time.
I
did terrible.
And just
I did
W.
okay.
Just absolutely just
If
with a
I'm warmed
W.
up, I can do it.
Just keep going. Just hold the button down.
To do this?
What was that?
Pick your representative. You have 10 seconds.
Allison, I will
play
put
Allison?
my.
I'm down for whatever.
I will put my hopes and dreams behind you.
Wait, no.
I slap you.
Do you really want to do it?
3, 2, 1. Who is your representative?
Seems like he wants to do it.
I think Mitch wants to do it.
The stand.
You take the stand. You take the stand. All right. Now, the question games, I have to be able to listen. So, side teams, silent. But you may have the motions of the oceans. You may amp your team up. Get it going. Get it. Got it. Good. All right. So, the question game. Since I appreciate your efforts into being here and to doing the do, we will let the first speaking point come from the red team. Begin.
Why in the world are you late for work again? Didn't I tell you about the timetable changes?
Who said I'm late for work if I'm on my own schedule?
Well, last time I checked, I assigned you a new line manager. Did you not read the emails?
Why would I read an email from someone who is not my boss?
Okay, you got me there, but I am the communications manager. Therefore, don't I have an obligation to inform you of any changes to your reporting structure?
When do you send out these changes? Because I'm pretty sure I usually always look for all the work emails, and I never see any from you.
You have been here for 18 months. Have you not taken the 4 seconds it takes to read my office hours? My door is just down the hallway. Are you that ignorant?
When do you think I come into the office? I work from home.
Yes, you come and go as you please. You saunter on here like you own the place.
Blue team is the winner. We took too long to answer the question. Oh my God, was that close? Blue team is successful. Big round of applause for both of our teams here. Again, we had the improvisers. We had the role players. All right, all you beautiful boogers. That is it for our show. Please, if you have any question, comments, concern, let us know. But if I can get all my participants back against the wall, this is the opportunity. Where are my mics? Who? They're all but there. Okay. Thank you. Wait, thank you. All right, this is your opportunity for your contestants to plug anything you got going on. Role players, you guys got anything fun happening with your role plays? Improvisers, you got anything going on in your life? Anything's happening? We're gonna start with the winning team. Here we go. Take it. Pass it along.
I'll go second or third or whatever.
Okay, then.
I'm having
swap with spots then.
controller issues.
Good. Oh no! All right. I'll just go first. All right, hello, I'm Happy Steward. My situation is really strange because I actually rebranded to Rigath the Barbarian. It's very much of a hassle to change everything on here. So, if you'd like to see my Twitch stream and or gaming compilations, they'll be there on Rigath the Barbarian. I'm actually working on a project soon that's going to be actually popping up on a different channel.
You can put it in your bio as well so people can look it up.
Yeah. Where was I? I actually am working on a project right now that should actually give more information to people who want to get into the RP community. So there'll be a separate channel called Happy RP Productions that'll pop up down here within the next month or two. So there you are.
Clap.
I don't necessarily have an RP, like a shout out for myself, because I'm just Vevs. I don't do much. I'm just Vevs. I would like to give a shout out though to shush you. I would like to give a shout out to an upcoming RP, since we are shouting various things, be it RP or otherwise. An upcoming RP that I think is very interesting and has a lot of potential, called Skyheart Kingdoms. It is a very interesting thing. It is on the same day as Eden Lost, which is Sunday, but it's 5 hours beforehand for anybody who wants to watch any of that, if there's anybody streaming it.
2 PST, I want to say?
I believe so.
Around there.
Right, math-wise.
And how do we...
Hi, I am Lichbane, and I don't always stream or do too much, but I've started doing a little bit more recordings of my own roleplay experiences, which you can usually find over at my Twitch, LichbaneCA, and I've also started uploading my stuff onto YouTube under the same name.
Hello, I'm Oblivious, otherwise known as Oblivious VR on Twitch and YouTube, and who uses Twitter anymore? I don't know. Not me.
Everything up.
I will call it X when I'm dead. Anyways,
It is actually everything
don't
up.
make that happen, please.
X's in the eyes.
Anyways, yeah. Regardless, hi, I stream a bunch of roleplay projects, everything ranging from currently Eden Lost and Wardens are my main two at the moment, but I've partaken in a bunch of different projects throughout the year, and I will probably continue to do so for quite a while.
Wow. Awesome.
Wow.
Hi, Oblivious is famous. Confirmed.
Very famous.
No, this is just a fan account.
You famous? Can I have money? I'm just... Hi, I'm Luke. I do improv.
When I have
shout
money,
out
sure.
to my mom. She gave birth to me. That's pretty cool. I got life.
Yeah, Luke's mom!
Have you heard of this really funny streamer I watch? Maybe you guys have. He's quite entertaining. His name's Terrace TV. He's on Twitch and he does like random stuff.
Hey yo!
I
He has a magnificent
feel like he's, like,
mustache.
pretty awesome. Yeah, he's a very good-looking and handsome guy. So I mean, if you just want somebody pretty to look at, you can go check out his stream. What about? I don't do anything, but I do have a really cool speedrun video coming out. If you like Minecraft speedrunning, that's cool. I don't know when that's coming out, but it's on my Twitch, same name. Here you go.
That is pretty cool. You know what else is pretty cool? The fact that you all came out tonight to share this wonderful passion of ours with us. So you've given us some love. You equally deserve love, because improv is a beautiful thing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen tonight, get in touch with us. You know, we run workshops not every Saturday now, but
We have summer hours, yeah. Every other Saturday, every Wednesday.
If you want to learn how to do the do, as some of us say, we'll more than happily show you the ropes. Everyone is welcome, and give it a shot. Really, it's the most fun in the world.
Like Luke said, I stream on Twitch, Terrus TV, Terus TV. I also have a YouTube that I post videos that I work pretty hard on, so there's that too. Terus TV.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need to put that on your ass. Hello, I'm TV Sensei Hero. Tonight I played a Power Armored Bear covered in blood, but Power Armored Bears covered in blood is a serious issue. Every year, the amount of bear maulings goes down every year, and with your help, me and my organization will increase that number.
Bad dog.
Fake news.
Alright, one last round of applause for our amazing participants to come out here and take the time to have this battle of role players and improvisers. If you have any further questions or concerns, I'm sure they'll be able to reach out. Some have to get to other things such as other RPs and whatnot. So just make sure that you show interest, or if you want to send them a message, or however they want to be communicated with. Otherwise than that, that's it. That's all. Thank you all for being here. You guys are welcome to scatter at this point. I have some final announcements to make. So go on and make sure the thing is off. Yeah, the stage is locked. You're free. You can go on and get.
Please
release me.
Do it.
Real quick, real fast, just to reiterate what Allison said, yes, in Improv Night, we are an improv group in which if you'd want to come to learn some of the games and the skills, feel free to join the group. We're 18 plus. We are in our summer hours. What does that mean? Every other Saturday, we will have a workshop. We will still have a show every month and a workshop every Wednesday. We are trying some split class because we are getting a little bigger, so we are going to split the class on some Wednesdays as a trial to see how it works. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the Improv Night group, feel free to ask myself or Knight Rider, our founder of the group. Do you have anything to say, Knight Rider? Do you have any questions, comments, snotty remarks about anything in general?
No. Just,
Okay, cool.
Keep up with the Discord for all community things. That's about it.
Yeah, we have a Discord. It's attached. It may or may not work. The link may or may not work. Stogie, I don't know. Where are you? It may or may not work. The link to, does it work? Did it work? Does it not? You don't know? Oh, cool beans. That's fine. But without further ado, that's it. That's all. Thank you all for being here. I had so much fun, and especially with our special guests, Mimi and Tez Wiggle. Thank you for taking the time to make an account and be here for the show and for Luke out. So thank you. I'm going to resume our epic battle music. You guys may mingle. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free. I'm going to turn off the stage amplification so all can talk normally.
Alright, you can go to bed now.
Yeah, we can now hear each other.
Alright, gamers.
Okay, enjoy it.
Alright, gamers. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to partake in. I
steal your hat.
No!
The next show is next month, so yeah.
Alright, but yeah, we have Eden Lost tomorrow evening. I hope to see you guys there. Lots of exciting stuff. I've been cooking all fucking week on stuff, little things here and there. Mostly small details for you guys to look for. But I hope to see you guys all there. We're gonna go find somebody to raid.
Good shit.
I'm gonna go raid Imagine.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, later.
Alright. We're gonna... Oh no. Alright, anyways, y'all take care. Oh god. There we go. Alright, I will catch you guys on the flip side. We have Eden Lost tomorrow. Go give Imagine some love. He plays Paz over in Eden, but otherwise he plays Jamie over in Ascension. A project I played a character in at one point. I miss her. Anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys all for being here and for watching. And have a good night. Bye.